Hi everyone! So in today's video we are going to be making Punjabi style Aloo Gobi ki sabzi or Aloo Gobi salan. This is a vegan recipe and it's not only healthy for you because cauliflower is high in many nutrients and fiber, but it's also really delicious. It has a great blend of spices and you'll see that it's a very simple recipe as well. So let's begin. Alright, so for this recipe we will need 3 medium-sized onions, 1 medium-sized tomato, 3 green chilies, and you can slice and chop everything like I've done here. We're going to need 1 tablespoon of ginger paste. I made mine fresh at home by mashing up some ginger. You can use store-bought as well. 1 whole cauliflower and 4 small potatoes, which I've sliced into big pieces like this. And we're going to need about a 1/4 teaspoon or a pinch of mustard seeds or rye, about a 1/4 teaspoon of cumin seeds or zira, about a teaspoon of coriander powder or dhania powder, and about a teaspoon of haldi or turmeric powder. As for the red chili powder, you can add this per your own taste. I added about 2 tablespoons, but I like my food spicy, so please add according to your own taste, and salt to taste as well. And we're going to need some washed and chopped coriander for garnishing as well. Alright, so to start, we are going to heat up about 1/2 cup of oil on high heat in a pot like this. And once it's on high heat, we can add in a pinch of mustard seeds or rye. Then we can add in about a pinch of cumin seeds or zira. After that, we can add in all of our onions, and we're going to fry these onions until they are nice and brown, at which point we can move on to the next step. Okay, so now that our onions are nice and brown, I'm going to add in all of our chopped tomatoes and make sure we mix this in really well with the onions. We're going to fry it for around 2 to 3 minutes on high heat, and once we've done that, we can add in about 1/2 cup of water and lower the flame. Once it's on low flame, I'm going to put on the lid and just let this cook for about 7 to 8 minutes. So once we've done that, I want you to continue to stir and mash this mixture for another 2 to 3 minutes at least, just because we really want to make sure those tomatoes are melted down and that we're at the right consistency. So once we see that our tomatoes have cooked really well, they're melted down and mashed up, we can add in our ginger paste. So I'm adding in 1 tablespoon of ginger paste, and we're going to mix this in really well with everything. And we're going to fry it on medium heat for another 2 to 3 minutes. Make sure you do not do this on high heat because we don't want our masala to burn. So once you're done frying this for 2 to 3 minutes on medium flame, we can add in our spices. So we're going to start with some salt, which you can add as per your own taste. We're going to add in about a teaspoon of turmeric powder or haldi. We're going to add in our red chili powder, which you can add as per your own taste. I added 2 tablespoons, but I do like my food spicy, so please add as much as you feel like you need. Then we're going to add in a teaspoon of dhania powder or coriander powder as well. So once we've added in all of our main spices, we're going to mix them all in really well. And once we've done that, we can just fry this for another 30 seconds or so before we add in 1/2 teaspoon of anardana powder. If you don't have that, you can also add in amchur powder or 1/2 teaspoon of fresh lemon or lime juice. That works just as well. So once again, we're going to mix very thoroughly and fry that for another 2 to 3 minutes before we add in all of our cauliflower and potatoes. And we want to make sure that we mix this evenly and coat all of our cauliflower and potatoes really well. So we're going to continue to fry this for another 3 to 5 minutes between medium and high heat. once we're done frying, we can go ahead and put on the lid and just let this cook on medium flame for about 15 minutes or until you think your cauliflower and potatoes are about 95% cooked. Then we're going to add in our 3 chopped green chilies, mix it really well, and we're going to put on the lid once again, and I'm going to let it cook on low flame for another 5 minutes because green chilies really don't need too much time to cook. And at that point, your cauliflower and potatoes should be fully cooked. If they are, you can take off the lid, mix it really well. And lastly, we're just going to end by garnishing with some chopped coriander or dhania on top. Give it one last mix, and our aloo gobi is ready to serve. So you may serve this with some rice, roti, paratha, whatever you prefer. As you can see, it came out really delicious, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big like and share it with your friends. Definitely check out some of our other vegan and vegetarian recipes on this channel. And if you have any questions or requests for future videos, comment down below. Make sure you subscribe for future recipes and hit that bell icon so you get notified every time we post. Thanks for watching!